Hello kids, how are you? I hope that you will be fine and happy. Today we will read this chapter 14, The Golden Boy of Hockey. Okay, so let's start now this chapter kids. Reflex point है when Claudius walked into the Bengal Club in 1990. जब क्लॉडियस बंगाल क्लब में घुमा करती थी 1990 में, had turned in admiring recognition and all around her. Sportsman Claudius remembered fondly how he learned to play football in his own backyard. वह नहीं जानते थे कि कैसे फुटबॉल को खेला जाता है, तब वह ऐसे ही अपने आंगन में खेलते थे विद द नेबरहुड बॉयज, पड़ोसी लड़कों के साथ. एंड हाउ ही बिगेन हिज जर्नी एज अ हॉकी प्लेयर. तभी से उनकी यात्रा शुरू होती है और तभी से उन्हें हॉकी खिलाड़ी वो बन गए थे. द एडवेंट ऑफ द यूरोपियन इन इंडिया गेव बर्थ टू द एंग्लो इंडियन community, though generally identified with the British. The Anglo-Indian community also comprises descendants of the French, Dutch, and the Portuguese. Their loyalty was questioned both by the Indians as well as the British. Fighting with the discriminators, this group shouted identity of their own. The Anglo-Indian community played a significant role in popularizing sports in the. With Indian independence in 1947, the Anglo-Indian community felt insecure and the most of the Anglo-Indian wished to leave the country. Those who remained were accepted as an Indian community. Fortunately for the Indian national sport, the Claudius family decided to stay back in India. Okay, now kids. Now this story time began. As a teenager, जब वे टीनेजर थे, Lazil often skipped school to play football. यहाँ तक कि जो लेजिल थे वो क्या करते थे, फुटबॉल खेलने के लिए स्कूल भी छोड़ दिया करते थे. He didn't have much interest in hockey. However, a strange event changed the course of the Lazil future. In the year 1946, during the Binton Cup hockey tournament in Calcutta, यहाँ तक कि जल्दी ही उन्हें बिंटिंग कप टूर्नामेंट कलकत्ता में जैसे मिला, वन ऑफ द प्लेयर्स ऑफ द बंगाल नागपुर रेलवे हॉकी टीम गॉट इंजर्ड. Lazil Claudius are football players. लेजिल क्लाउडिस जो थे वो फुटबॉल प्लेयर थे, लेकिन एक बार क्या हुआ, जब उनके स्कूल से टीम जा रही थी तो उनमें से एक खिलाड़ी उनका इंजर्ड हो जाता है, लेकिन वो तो हॉकी प्लेयर थे. तो उन्हें क्या किया गया, उन्हें उनकी जगह रिप्लेसमेंट किया गया फॉर द इंजर्ड हॉकी प्लेयर की जगह, कि तुम उसकी जगह हॉकी खेलो. डिस्पाइट हैविंग अ लो लेवल ऑफ द एक्सपर्टाइज इन द गेम, वह उस गेम के सबसे लो लेवल की क्या थे, एक्सपर्टाइज थे. क्लाउडियस प्लेड इंप्रेसिवली. Little did Claudius know that he would never regret that moment. Claudius remained a part of the hockey team even after the injured players and recovered. जैसे ही उनका एक खिलाड़ी जैसे इंजर्ड हो गया तो उसकी जगह क्लाउडियस के लिए गया. तो क्लाउडियस क्या थे, क्लाउडियस के पास इतना अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस नहीं था, लेकिन फिर भी उन्होंने उस गेम में अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी दिखाई और वो उस गेम के अच्छे खिलाड़ी माने जाने लगे. Soon, जल्दी ही, the Olympics, the London Games were round the corner and the Lazil Claudius was geared up to begin his magnificent journey in the field of hockey. जल्दी ही उनका हॉकी में एक नया सफर शुरू हो गया था. He began practicing for the selection trials as it was the first step to get nearer to his dream of the playing in the Olympics. He performed brilliantly as a defender. He managed to score a field goal and this caught the eyes of the national selector. He had even fractured his hand, but he managed to prove his worth in the selection trials that followed the Aga Khan tournament to book his ticket to the London Games. He was only 21 and had a promising future before him. At the London Games, it took Lazil just an instant to analyze his opponent's strengths and the weakness. His hand and the brain coordination was superb. His managed just one match in London, where India won its first gold as an independent nation. The victories at the Helsinki and the Melbourne won Claudius make it hat-trick of the Olympic gold medal. Okay. In 1959, the Indian hockey team went the tour of Europe for the first time. He was appointed as the captain on the tour with Dhyan Chand as coach of the team. उस समय टीम के कैप्टन कौन थे? ध्यान चंद. Out of the 19 matches that Indian played, it won 15, drawing 3 and the losing just 1. A year later at Rome, Leslie hoped to become the first hockey players to make it 4 gold medals in a row. This was not destined to be a Pakistan beat India by a single goal in the final. It was perceived as a disaster for Indian hockey and came as the biggest disappointment to the Claudius scoring career. Though it did not turn out as a plan, the defeat in the final in no way can diminishing Laszlo Claudius is trending as the golden boy of Indian hockey. Okay. Now kids, this chapter will be completed. I hope that you understood that. Thank you. Have a nice day.